You may just recognise these boys, unless you've been on Mars the last 20 years, but just in case you don't recognise them, good morning to Gary, Mark, Jason, Howard. Hello, everyone.
Morning. Morning.
Good to see you take that in the studio. Now, we've got a list of congratulations, because you've been doing all right, haven't you? Let's see what you've done recently.
We wrote this list, by the way.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. This has all come from their PR. It's scoring a #1 single, #1 album, fastest-selling tour tickets of all time, and Mark, little baby girl.
Little baby Willow.
Yeah. It's going awfully well,
2 weeks
really.
and 4 days. 3 days.
2 weeks and 4 days. How are you doing? Any sleep at all?
Getting little bits, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Elwood, our first one, never slept at all, so we never really got any. So any couple of hours here and there, very grateful for.
I forgot about that. Let's talk about the record.
Yeah, sorry. Right. So we were working out, it's like November 2005, wasn't it, that you said, we're back?
Well, with you, on the sofa.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it all right for you, didn't we? It's gone all right.
It's all because of you.
The promotion was good, thank you.
Was it? Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah.
I thought it was all down to us. But did you have any sense then how well it was going to go, do you think?
No, not even close. No, nothing. We thought it was basically for 1 week. We were just going to get together, do a few interviews, and that would be it.
OK.
Yeah.
But here
it's been a long week.
Yeah. It's been a very long week. It's been a very long week. I mean, looking back in a funny sort of way, it almost makes you think, why did you not do it before? Or do you think that timing was just right then?
I know we should have never stopped doing it, should we, really?
You shouldn't have done.
It's all too good, isn't it?
I know.
This could have actually been the second comeback. What a waste.
This could have even been your retirement if it had gone that well. Well, there we go. But it is going brilliantly. And well, let me just ask you about Robbie, because everybody always asks you about Robbie, and I know it drives you mad. But you're all pally with him now. You're going to football with him.
This year especially, I think we've all got back into Rob's life a little bit. It's been really nice getting to know him again. It actually feels like no time's elapsed at all when we're all together. OK. So it's been very, very nice getting to know him again. And
you went to the Arsenal with him. Now, Ben's not here, so he won't attack you for your football team, but...
No, I've been the football with Ben as well.
Oh,
I know who he likes, but I like Liverpool, actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so... Yeah,
Rector's just cheered, bit off.
Really?
That's football and boys, I don't really get any of it. So, any chance that you might work together with him again, or is it still, you know...
Well, actually, a surprise to you, here he is.
Dressed as Santa.
No, you never know. It's, I think we'd like to, but at the moment, we've got a tour next year, and at the moment, he's not part of them plans, but you just never know when he's going to pop out of that box.
Are we having a box on the tour?
Yeah,
right. No, I didn't know.
So you are going on tour, and it's a huge tour, is it? I mean, the last tour was fantastic. Have you got something different, special planned this time? Have you got in mind?
No, probably be much the same, really.
Same as that.
We're playing bigger places this time. This is the thing that we're coming to terms with. This is going to be we're actually going to be playing 19 stadiums next summer, so we're very excited.
Yeah. Your women must love you. You've got a 2-week-old baby. You've got another one due in January, and you're all, you know, just being off on tour. That's nice.
Is that not the idea?
Is really? You planned this specifically.
Strategically, yeah.
OK. I guess you probably get more sleep on tour than we'll do with a young baby.
Definitely.
So tell me about the album then, Circus. #1.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's all about.
Well, you know, we've had a great year, really, because we've had a lot of fun this year. I think, you know, coming back this time round, we've written all the albums together. We've spent a lot more time than we ever did in the studio before. And we've actually had a really great summer because we've basically spent 5 months making this record. So we've had the most fun. And it seems like we're going to be having our most successful album. So it's been brilliant. When
you do write stuff together, I'm always curious about that. Is it literally somebody writes one bit, or do you quarrel and say, no, that's rubbish? Or how do you all mix in? Is it quite gentlemanly?
Fighting.
Is it fighting, is it?
No, we was quite... we had a very relaxed atmosphere. Like Gaz said, we was in there for 5 months, and we kind of made the studio our home, really. So, you know, a couple of us come in one day, a couple of us come in the next day, and we'd all get together and write something, and... I don't know, really.
When there's 4 people, you get different ideas.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of comes in with a different idea one day, and then we ask Gary, is it any good? And usually we get the A-OK or the no, put it on the back burner.
You're the boss, look at him. He is, look at him.
Yeah, he is still the boss.
Oh, is he?
That's not true this time, though. We had to get the OK from Mark, actually.
Yeah, he was
that's why he's now putting it on to Gary. He's blaming him, but he was the one. We had to be answerable to him this time. Is this melody OK?
That's why he wears a hat now, because he thinks he's the boss.
He's Top Cat now.
Oh, yeah, Top Cat.
Yeah.
I used to love Top Cat.
I love Top Bilko, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, look, we're getting distracted. You may have noticed you've got 1 or 2 Christmas decorations in the studio now.
Lovely.
So, look, I've got to ask you what you were doing for Christmas. Family plans?
Oh, we're on emergency over Christmas.
Oh, of course you are, with a baby. When's it due?
Well, it's due 17th of Jan, but both of ours have been early, really early before, so anything could happen.
OK.
I think I've got to keep the drinks down to a minimum of 2 bottles, maximum 2.5.
Get a friendly taxi company just on call.
Yeah.
OK, all right. What about the rest of you? Home or...?
Family at home, yeah, for me.
I mean, one of my daughters lives in Germany, so I'll be over to Germany on the 24th and then coming back over on Boxing Day to spend my Christmas with my other daughter in England, so...
Yeah.
And then over to Japan with my other daughter.
It's a very modern family you have, very modern, very cosmopolitan. Now, look, I've got to ask you about X Factor because it's final tomorrow night.
Yes.
And I know you've been very involved, haven't you? There was a special X Factor show take there. Who do you fancy to win? Have you got any thoughts?
I think it could be anybody at this point.
Oh, you were so diplomatic.
But I was getting to my answer.
Oh, sorry.
Alexander for me.
Alexander, yeah, she is amazing.
Great.
Isn't she?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Well, look, you're going to perform your new single for us a bit later on, but for now, thanks very much indeed, chaps.
you.
Thank you.